Happy, Thursday, Friday, whatever, day of the week it is for you. Ellie, congrats on being first today. Thank you and Candy both for collecting your daily blankets. Casey, welcome in. Thanks for collecting your daily blanket, love. How was your surgery? I hope it went well. Hope you're able to relax. Uh, my Sims was not really wanting, even though I've kept my Sims offline. Rune, welcome in, love. Thanks for collecting your daily blanket. How are you? Even though I've kept my Sims offline to avoid the patch, it seems like my game has still been affected. Like it's not really wanting to boot up very well. Gold Dust, welcome in, love. Thanks for collecting your daily blanket. How are you doing? I know it's late for y'all. Raffy, you coming to say hi, baby? Coming to say hi? Yeah? Hmm? On the camera. There he is. You're here to collect your blanket for bedtime. Love that. Love that. But yeah, Sims was not being cooperative. It was able to load up, but it took a very, very long time, which was hinting to me that it was going to be extremely laggy. And I'll be honest, I really wasn't up for that. I mean, we've had a little bit of lag with Medieval Dynasty, but not bad. I'm going to ask my brother to come look at my computer this weekend, see if there's... God, I hope I don't have to replace the part again. Like, I hope this part isn't faulty. It wasn't too bad, still traveling to your parents, but you're relaxing in the back seat with pillows. Love that for you, all the cozies. Yeah, Raffi cameo. Let me tuck in our friend Gold Dust. I have not updated commands yet. It's on my list. I know I'm behind on a lot of these things. Um, but we're so yeah. What's up, babe? You want lovin's? I know. I came home, I made dinner, and then I went to the computer. So you haven't had any lovin's, really. All right. There's your pets. But no, I'm doing a lot of like house cleaning and stuff tomorrow, so I'm hoping to look over, see what mods have been updated, do what I can for The Sims tomorrow. There it goes. Sorry about that. And hopefully we'll be able to get back into decades on Saturday. Fingers crossed. Um, Hi Leo. All right, all right. But in the meantime, Dynasty sounded fun, so I figured we could pick up and like take out the bandit camp and work on our recruitment. And you too, Leonardo. Uh-uh. That's not nice. That's not nice. Raffy did nothing to you. They're still in their adjustment phase. So, excuse them. They're also probably starting to get hangry. They tend to get like start beating each other up right before it's time for them to eat. Leo, keep it playful. Gosh, cats. Alright. We are going, like I said, we're gonna play Medieval Dynasty tonight. Because that's what I felt like playing. So hopefully y'all don't mind too bad. The change in schedule. I figured it was better to stream than not. Especially because I'm taking next week off. So alright. I'm gonna transfer over to the game here. Now, we were gonna take out this bandit camp. We got pretty close to it, but then they spotted us. Um... Let's see. Where's the camp? The camp is over there. I'm keeping sneaky. And I think they have a hard time spotting where a sniper is if it's nighttime. So some extra sticks here. So I can make my little tower defense. They could probably still get me with ranged weapons if they have them. But I want sheepies. I want sheepies so bad. Sheeps are my favorite. If I had to choose an animal to be like an animal farmer for, which I would only do it for the wool, it would be sheep. I would be a sheep farmer. Because I like sheeps. I think they're cute. You guys have a favorite, like, farm animal, you know, among like chickens and goats and cows and Okay. Okay. Austin, hey, how's it going? Thanks for collecting your daily blanket. I heard you have recently been playing Medieval Dynasty. What do you think of the game? And thanks for collecting your daily blanket. I don't know if I already said that. I'm kind of tired. You love it? It's so much fun. I'm so glad. I like to describe it as like Skyrim meets Stardew Valley. We're here because killing is bad, but not when they're bandits. Like, literally, like, you'll lose reputation if you murder, like, a normal person. But if you're killing bandits, people, like you more. Alright. We've got our little tower defense square. Now I just got to spot one. Oh, I see one. Hit. Hit again. Look.
I feel famished.
Got it. One dead. That's one down. Fix my posture. I play the long game with bandits. I am not a full frontal assault farmer. Wait, is that a thing? FFF. Full frontal wait, it'd be FFAF. Full frontal assault farmer. Would that be a unit? Specialized unit? I kind of want to have a D&D character that I describe in his introduction of like maybe he's a barbarian, but he's from a farmer background. He's like, a full frontal assault farmer. I don't know. Random thought. Oh, I see another one.
I need something.
I know, you're hungry, but I'm sure these guys got food. I think I got him in the knee. Haha, he took an arrow to the knee. 2. Dead. That's 2.
It
2
seems
down.
I forgot about food. Again.
Only somebody hadn't eaten your multigrain bread. I know there's like 5 or so in the camp. I'm
I
on
can
top
feel
of
my
the
stomach
fence.
rumbling.
Oh my gosh, you're still hungry. You know what? Let's see if there's someone in the village here who will sell you something to eat, since you won't stop complaining. Do you sell food? Do you sell food?
Some people don't seem to age at all.
How about you?
Lucky bastards.
I can hear my stomach rumbling.
Are you? Are you? Do any of you guys sell anything? You!
A newcomer.
Show me your wares. What do you
Can I
sell?
interest you in some of my wares?
You milk. I mean,
There. See you soon.
not exactly what I was looking for. What about you? Do you sell me?
Stranger.
Oh, perfect. You sell food. You have like berry. What? You don't have apples? You've got dyes, but you don't have apples? Speaking of which, maybe I should grab some dye so I can dye my clothes. It's Rasimir's color. He's even got violet dye. We got money right now. Rasimir has like one blue eye, one brown eye. That's his whole shtick, is his heterochromia. But I kind of... Part of me wants to put him in like green and orange. I don't know why. I don't know why I have the urge to put him in green and orange. Look, can you... Oh, you sell poison arrows. That's nice. They're expensive, though. You don't really have much when it comes to food. I'll be honest. We're find vendors.
Have you ever wondered what a
Good
world
luck.
without kings would look like?
I just want food. You guys seriously don't have anybody who's just gonna sell me food?
I can hear my stomach rumbling.
I know, you're super hungry, and if I'm gonna have to, like, go home and then come back. I have to, like, go home, grab some food, and come back, since I apparently didn't pack any.
I could eat a horse.
I know. I don't want you losing health, so I'm, like, gonna go feed you, and then we'll come back and kill the other bandit.
I can hear my stomach rumbling.
Drink some water. Almost back to our village. We'll fill up on some food, and then we'll go murder some more people.
I can hear my stomach rumbling.
You know, a serial killer whose MO was like criminals probably would have you know, they probably got away with it because people were just like, he's a bringer of justice.
I did something.
I'm working on it. Stop complaining.
I feel famished.
Start losing health here in a moment if I don't get some food. Thought I packed some food, but maybe I ate it already.
I can't recall
I
the
can
thing.
restock my arrows while I'm over here, maybe. Okay. Roasted meat. Stew. Weapons, wooden. Arrows. Restock the arrows. And then we'll head back. And get the rest of the bandits. Maybe I should make an extra bow. Just in case. Oh, I sold the linen thread that I had. One extra bow. Save. Okay, we're almost back to our little sniper's nest. Popped off on food, on arrows, and we are ready to hunt. Just a normal villager, suffering from the raiders outside their village. Scouting slightly away from the sniper nest. Try and spot the others. Maybe there weren't any more. I did kill a few, but I had to reload. They should have revived. Oh, I see one. I see one. And he is helpfully holding a torch as a nice target for me. Dang it, he's out of my range. Wait, wait, wait. I see Torch Dude again. I missed. Kittens, puppies, welcome in. How are you doing? Thanks for collecting your daily blanket. I love your cat emotes. Those are so cute. Just relaxing and laying down. How am I? I'm doing good. Just hunting some bandits. Some no good bandits who are terrorizing a nearby village. I love a good cat emote. I mean, they're all cat emotes are good emotes. Just waiting for... I know there's at least one other bandit in there, and he keeps staying outside of, like, my sight range. I'm trying to... What? I see Torch Dude. Yeah. Come out where I can see you, you coward. I just want to snipe you. Why won't you let me? Oh, I see him. I see him. Keep seeing him and he keeps getting out of my sight line. It's very annoying. He did not catch on to my location. Now I need to scout in case there's any others. That'll let me know. Wait. scout and see if there were any other bandits in the camp this night. Oh, I see one. I see one. Where'd he go? There's at least one more in the camp. I saw him. Now, where did he go? Oh, I see him. Like right in that area. Can't get a clear shot. It keeps moving. Missed. Oh, I hit him. Zappy, welcome in, love. Thanks for collecting your daily blanket. Oh, I think this is one of those camps that they have, like, somebody locked up and you can recruit them into your village. I know I didn't kill that last guy. Or did I? Did I kill him? Guess let's scout around and see if we can spot anybody living in the camp. Maybe I got a lucky shot in. It could happen. Hunting these darn bandits for over a day now. Oh, I see one. Where did he go? There. Spoon, welcome in, love. How's my favorite utensil doing? Come on, where'd he go? Just got like this one last guy, dude, to kill. I'll be able to... Oh, wait. I think I see him. Yep, I see him. Need to make sure I have a high ground. Archers are best at the high ground. Unfortunately, this one isn't really
haven't
programmed.
drank enough today.
You need a drink of water. Unfortunately, this one does not seem to have been programmed to really go along. Right. Well, let's see how well this works. I think that was the last one, but I'm gonna do a brief circling of the camp just to make sure. And then we'll loot everything. It gives a lot of blind spots, so. Okay, yeah, I believe that was all of them. Let me save. Just in case something jumps out of a dark corner to kill me. Archer. Copper knife. Longbow. It's kind of a weak longbow because... Ooh, soup. Yay. Arrows. Coin. Aw, there's nobody in the cage. Bow. Ooh, a meat pie. Flatbread. Salted meat. Coin. Bronze axe. Firewood. Berry wine. Beer bottle. Wheat beer. Bag. Cup. Mead bottle. Linen, some poison, some wool. Wish I could collect all these planks. It'd be super useful. A bruiser. Ooh, you got a fruit tart. But it's kind of gone bad a bit. Ooh, orange dye. Some more coins. Arrows. My arrows back. Iron axe. Some copper arrows. A recurve bow. Bronze knife. Some coins. Poison. Water skin with water. Some more coin. I'm a little disappointed in the haul. goes back. I was really hopeful when I saw the cage, mainly because like I played in the Oxbow map, and I'd had a camp like this that I'd taken out, and there was like a teenager in here, and I could recruit him into my village, and he had good skills. So I was kind of hopeful for that, given my recent recruitment struggles. But alas, it is not to be. Let's go over and continue what we were doing before we ran into the bandits. And that is continue searching for people to recruit, even though we are stinky. What do we have up for recruitment here? 2 3s, only 1 1 is not terrible. I really want 3 3s.
The worst thing about this time of year are mosquitoes.
such a bad memory for faces.
Hey! There's somebody with 3 threes. Farming, excavating, and survival. I think we might have found someone who can be our herbalist. Wait. Oh, and she's got 3 threes too, though she also has 2 1s. So, I mean, ideally, I'd find somebody else who also has 3 threes. Why is it always the women? I need more guys with good skills. Guys, why the slacking? 2 1s make me hesitate with her, but she, Wulaslawa. Oh, you also have 2 1s.
Does talking to myself make me crazy?
I did say I wanted 3 threes, but I also only want 1 1. Your skills are less useful to me than her skills. It's okay if she's not good at those. If I can find somebody, a guy for her, who is also good at these things, that would be great.
Oh, it's here again.
Something about your skills. Simple work, it gets your blood flowing. Can work it with my bare hands if needed. Anything give you a hard time? You're blunt. Okay, fair enough.
See you.
I want to look at my other villages for comparison. Oh, Kunigunda leveled up. Excavating. And now she's level 4. Extraction, not excavating. We have a very female-dominated village at the moment.
There's nothing like
Maybe these guys are here.
Fire to make you forget you're sleeping outside today.
Let's check Rolnica. Alright, who do we got here? We have 2 guys. 2 3s, no 1s. That's worth it to me. He's good at excavating and he's good at hunting. Both are skills that I need. What are you? Also 2 3s and no 1s. Good at hunting and survival. Two 3s, only 1 1. Now I was like, I want 3 3s, but now I'm like, what if I just didn't have any 1s? Or only had 1 1. But these guys, I think I'm gonna... Now the question is, who do I pair them up with? Let's see. Neither of you are great at farming. Who do I have? Goslawa is my lumberjack, and she's in there. She's primarily an excavator. Her best are excavation and production.
Hello. Goodbye.
They'd only have kids with a 3 in excavation and nothing else. I mean, unless I had him do hunting, and if he managed to level up his hunting skill. What is he good at? Excavating and hunting. 2s and everything else. Who's my other... Excavating and farming.
Have you ever wondered what a world without kings would look like?
I mean, if I paired one of these guys up with Pakoslawa, at least there's only 1 1 that they could have, and that's diplomacy. She's 31. She'd have an easier time with the older guy if I was going to pair her up.
Realm are drawn to the bonfires like moths, myself included.
But they don't have any 3s in common. Get one of them and put them in the empty house. For now. More useful skills to me at the moment.
How are you?
I've heard about a man who ran a whole village entirely by himself.
Your girls and Veronica were like their 3s, their 3 3s were in. Now I feel like I'm gonna need to like go back and do a comparison.
Who runs the world?
easy to talk with me.
Maybe I could
just don't
pair
like
one of these guys
conversations
up
about the
with one of the
weather,
girls from the
crops,
other village.
animals, children, politics, work.
I need a pen. I need a better pen. 1 second, guys. Be right back.
My favorite times of the year are the parties between seasons. Good thing that only selected people are invited to those.
Hello. Good luck.
Oh, geez, highly. They had more threes, too. Like, this gal only has the one.
The road goes
One.
on and on, down from the door where it began.
Because I could pair 25, 24. I could pair Miroslav and Lekoslava. They're close in age, too.
I'm an experienced traveler.
We only
but
have one of the
shy
threes
one.
in common,
I
though.
only travel when nobody's watching.
Whereas Jaroslav and her have 2 threes in common. I feel like they would be a better match skills wise. Even though they have a slightly larger age gap.
No.
What are the jobs that I have open? Herbalist is considered an extraction job. Well work is also considered an extraction job. There is room for 2 hunters in the hunting lodge.
Na, 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 na.
Hmm.
Na, na, na. Hello.
I have
Okay.
a feeling
What
that
gives you a
even I
hard
would
time?
make a better king.
Hothead. Don't like tinkering. Fair.
Good luck.
How is life treating you?
What gives you a hard time? Gullible.
Have a good day.
Okay.
Enjoy this summer. No year has.
Hello there.
I'm creating a settlement and I'm looking for people to join. Not that one. I guess I didn't name this one. see. There, Joslaw is also a hunter now. Housing and profession taken care of. Could temporarily put Miroslav in the center village.
Once I found a snake in my shoe. They have absolutely no respect for privacy.
I'm gonna hold off on Legoslawa. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and get Miroslav. And I'll just stick him in the center village for the moment. I'll end up moving to a different house, but... I do need more men. Put you there for the moment. Oh, it does play off survival skill. I thought it was an extraction skill, but it looks like it's playing off survival skill. Well, in that case, I will have you work at the excavation shed instead. You're just living with your coworker. I mean, it'd be tempting to have you work on your survival skill and whatnot. You didn't seem too put out for it. Try and get you to 3 3s. So I could have Jaroslaw working at the herbalist hut. we go. Got that assigned. And he won't be pairing with Goslawa forever. So they do have 1-3 in common. Not as much as I would like. So I'm gonna go back towards Veronica so I can look at those gals. I mean, they've got 3 3s, but they also have the 1s, so I'm like conflicted. I don't really want skills of 1. You know, I think I'm gonna take... I have enough money. I'm gonna take the cart. Now we've got a couple more guys on staff. It's progress.
How can I help you?
Barrow gets me the closest to home. Could get the ride to Denica and check out that first. I have a good amount of money right now. Let's check out the recruitment here before we end the night. You know, I just thought of the fact that I could probably... Okay, definitely not you. No. No. Well, it was worth a shot, I suppose.
Oh, it's you again.
Oh. Good. Callie, welcome in, love. Thanks for collecting your daily blanket. How are you doing? How are you feeling today? Did I just use the wagon rider to get to Hornica? Because we've never made it to Hornica before. And I've always been scared because I know for a fact from, like, spoilers online that there's a lot of dangerous animal spots. So we've never made it over there. And I've got a lot of money now, so I can afford right now, so I can afford it. I need a ride. Hornica. Show me Hornica. I'm taking the cheat way. Alright, we have made it. Here we go. Even got an achievement for that, which feels, again, a little cheaty because I did not actually, like, walk here, but I did pay for it, so it's a close enough. Where's your peep? Where's the recruitment people? Oh, and the Herald is in Jazerica. We gotta talk to him still. Shopping places here. That's good to know. I got like everything here. Okay, here's our...
Magnum isn't such a bad thing after all.
Okay. And yeah, your skills are really bad.
Sometimes I get a feeling that
traveler. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Have a good day.
I believe we haven't met before. Best goods in the realm.
See.
Take care.
I don't get why some people don't like the smell of fish. I could eat them all the time.
Horsies! They're very expensive. This is how they designed this village, where everything's like next to each other and stuff, and I guess I have things like more spread out at the moment. I'll get better at village design over time. I know I will. It's not easy. It is certainly not easy. Well, since I've already done all this through the writer, I might as well go to Jazerica. So that I need a ride. Oh, and this is where the Herald is.
How can I help
Talk
you?
to the Herald. What does the king desire? Today I'm bearing the most tragic of news of our... There's gonna be a new tax? Nothing of the sort. Cough. The king's brother perished, slain by bloodthirsty she-bear. The bereaved royal family calls all hunters to kill as many of those. Really? Another quest to kill a bear?
Quest for the king.
Everybody wants me to kill a bear right now. Helen wants me to kill a bear. The chapter stories might want to kill a bear. I mean, at least this one doesn't have a time limit, and I do have to kill a bear anyway.
Don't wish it were easy.
My condolences to the royal family. I'll sharpen my weapons, because I do have to kill a bear anyway. Please tell me it's only one bear you want me to kill. Oh, I forgot about this. 6 bears? I regret. I regret! It wants me to kill 6 bears! 6! 6 bears! Guys, what did I just get myself into? Ah, and I have to do it in the next 5 seasons. That's it. That's more than a bear per season. I now have to kill. Darn. Okay. Well, I guess we'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. I guess I gotta go bear hunting. I still gotta do this. Oh, and I was gonna check you guys' skills. How you doing? Nah, you're terrible. You're not much better. And you're only slightly better than that, but still not good enough. Please, welcome in. How you doing? Thanks for collecting your daily blanket. What's up, my friend? What have you been up to? Right. Well, we better go home. 6 bears, though. I gotta kill 6 bears now? Where's the Wagoneer? Ah. This way. Surviving heat after a huge rainstorm. Ooh, stay cool, my friend.
Hello.
Let's... We have not made it to Lesnica.
Hello.
I'm just using some of my money here. Because I am checking all the spots for recruitment. Two 3s. But also 2 1s. 1 3, 1 1. Okay.
How can I help you?
Maybe 1 bear will satisfy everyone and you don't need 1 bear per person. Well, it's the king who wants... That's the thing, is like, if I did hunt the first bear in the time limit for Alan, then yes, that would satisfy those 2 quests just fine. But the king wants me to kill 6 bears, so I have to kill 6 bears to fulfill the quest. Yeah, okay. Y'all's skills suck. What food do I have? The king is great. I mean, he is called the Cruel. Honestly. But apparently his brother was killed by a bear, and so now he's demanding everybody kill bears. But I need to be in the good graces of the king in order to get things like lower taxes and actually be able to name my village and put it on the map. I should save. Yeah, I guess we're hunting bear next. After I, like, plant cherry trees and stuff, I need to go locate a bear and hunt it. I'm gonna at least hunt one bear before I, like, handle Alan's quest, because I want some practice in knowing exactly where a bear is before I put myself on a time limit. The king is like that crazy boss that doesn't take no as an answer, pretty much. I mean, technically I could have said, no, I'm not gonna do that. But okay.
Few more months of this burden, and I'll get proper village.
Dandelions. Keep the copper arrows. Alright, I need... We gotta do a couple things around the village here. Okay. That house is halfway insulated. Need to set up another spot of orchard. Can't really move orchards later, so I gotta be a little bit more careful with the placement. Alright, I need a hoe to grub up the soil. Oh, I'm gonna take a quick break and feed my cats their dinner and refill my water glass, and I will be right back. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Oh, that was the other thing. I need to make cherry tree seedlings. But also make a few axes. Cherry. There, we have 10 cherry trees planted. Let's go fulfill the quest for this guy. Also, I have some dye now. I'm gonna have orange cants, and I might buy some dye while I'm out to dye his shirt finally. Get out of drab, undyed linen. I'm thinking blue. Orange on the bottom, blue on top will be his color scheme. Oh, he's in Gustovia. Okay, well, let's go for a swim. We're stinky anyway. Here's the axe you wanted. Ooh, we can upgrade our sewing hut. I think it was in Veronica where there was like an herbalist who I could buy dye from. Oh, I still have some logs over here that I cut down.
Nice to see a new face. So long.
You can never have enough rants.
Aha!
How are you?
Tell me your wares.
Goods in the realm.
Blue dye.
Goodbye.
There we go. Look at us, so fashionable in our blue tunic. Reminder to save your game if you are playing a game. Where's my diplomacy skill at, by the way? How close am I? Ugh, only just over halfway to level 3? I really wanted to be at level 3. Especially because diplomacy is like Ildefonse's worst skill. I was hoping to get it to where our kid would at least have a 3. That's my goal. As soon as I hit diplomacy level 3, I think I'll have Ildefonse and I have our kid. Almost done with day 5 of summer. I did recruit a couple villagers. Let's finish up the last couple things. Ooh, wait. Save. I'm already over encumbered, but I see loot. But then we're probably gonna go look and see if we can hunt a bear before the end of the season. Could move the barn. I don't need to.
My uncle had been building his house.
Get rid of the hose. Get rid of the stone knife. Get rid of the tin. Bags. Hmm. Okay. Get some more sticks. Okay. Now, I find bears. Supposedly there should be a bear spot. Here. Yeah. I want to start in daylight tomorrow, so I'm gonna have him do some busy work to get through the night.
Could you give me some directions on what I should do?
Okay. I'm gonna run and put my phone on the charger. Be right back. almost done with the linen thread. Okay. I will be using my tower defense for the hunt. Wish I got hunting experience for killing bandits, but oh well. Anybody got fun plans for 4th of July? Anybody celebrating? I'm not really doing anything. I'm gonna be cleaning my apartment, like, thoroughly. Trying to organize and go through some things. Unless my parents, like, text me and say, hey, come over, we're grilling stuff. Like, I'll go to their place in the evening to hang out, but other than that, like, I don't really have any plans. Except cleaning, because I need to. I need to do, like, a thorough top to bottom clean of my apartment. Open my window. More seconds. Skins, hammers. Mm. Ooh. I'll have to see about unlocking a couple of these. I can upgrade my winter wear. There we go. And we want to go up towards the bear and avoiding the wolves. And the boars. And the Wysent. Could poison our copper arrows. Make them more lethal. Alright, let's go hunting, shall we? Let's save. Save the game. Hey, Rappy. it an abandoned camp right there? I think it is. The moose is standing on it right now anyway, so... Moving on. Oh no, I'm stuck. That's Sambor's house. Slowly approaching the spot I found online is supposed to have a bear. Where the heck is the bear? I see it. I see the bear. Might have to retitle this stream Hunting Bandits and Bears. Okay. See the bear. Make sure I'm more... Wait, before I start, let's go ahead and save. Oh my gosh. Ads right now. I will wait for the ads to pass to want, you know, release the first arrow. Might take a cold shower after stream it. Feeling a bit warm. What? You wanna think? I'm not gonna hit you. Okay. I didn't pack a spear, did I? I did not. I only have bows. I have a not to great condition longbow, a not great condition recurve bow, and then some rather normal condition bows. Y'all should be getting back from ads shortly. Zappy! Hello, love. We're about to hunt bear. We're about to hunt our first bear. Even got some poisoned copper arrows for the occasion. Alright, everyone should be back from ads now. If you had ads. See the bear and hopefully have enough. Let's try this. Here we go. Here it comes. Bear's a little confused where the arrow came from, what hurt it. It's also poisoned, because I have poison arrows. I'm trying to figure out if I even need to launch another arrow. I feel bad for it suffering, even though it's not a real bear. After all my stressing over bear hunting, this is kind of anticlimactic. It's like I'm out of range of its sight or something. I feel bad, he's bleeding so much. He's got like 3 poison arrows in him. It shouldn't take much longer for him to keel over. Alright. The bear is down. Let's save. I don't know if there's another bear over there. yeah, like the whole next step then is, I'm almost done with the chapter quests, actually. Next thing is just to have an heir. But I gained like 1,000 reputation for hunting a bear. I still have to hunt 5 more for the Herald. But now it's less scary. That's now I've done it. Confirm for me? Yeah, okay, there's no more bears. No more bears. Get my poison arrows. They're just copper arrows now. I guess it used up the poison. After all the stressing I had over the bear, it ended up, like, not being that big of a deal. Go figure. Let's destroy the fencing so that the spot does not go away. Because this was pretty easy. And that means I can come back the next few seasons and get more bears. I might retitle this stream of Bandits and Bears. A playoff of Mice and Men. Not that I even really liked that book, but, you know. Maybe I can hit up that abandoned camp on the way home. Save. Ooh, a scythe! That is incredibly useful. And some berry wine, thank you very much. Dried meat. That was the real prize of this stop, is now I have a scythe. Which will come, and it's not just any scythe, it's a bronze scythe, so that'll come in very much handy the next reaping season. let's drop stuff in the storages. Ooh, I just thought of something. I should put an orchard up here at some point. Since it's so steep here, you can't really plant, but... I mean, you can't really build, but you could put that. Alright, there's a couple things I want to put in my chest. Okay, put food away. We should eat some of it. Okay. Food storage. 80 meat from the bear. Here. Okay. Get more hops plants planted up here at some point. A little bit more insulation. Now, what do I need to do to increase diplomacy skill? Hmm. See. Hmm. Okie dokie. Chickens! Look at all them eggs. Looks like I might have... A couple of my people might have some quests for me.
Hail, friend.
Can I help you with something? I lost my
Where are
bow, or
all
maybe
the
someone
good
stole
men
it.
Gone.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. I'm in need of a new one. Bring you a new bow.
How are you? So long.
I quite literally have a bow in my inventory. A longbow? Picky. Do I even have the technology for a longbow? You didn't say it was gonna be a longbow, you just said a bow. Okay, yeah, I do. Here's your new bow. Quite good, yes. Oh dear, it's our wife.
Hello there, dear.
How's my beautiful wife doing? You won't believe what an interesting person I have met. Someone who hates farm work, but somehow you can respect them? Stop with these fairy tales, that's simply not possible. I need to check once in a while if you're not getting soft on me, woman. Shush, I've met a young woman who's a real inventor. Intriguing, what did she invent? Well, I didn't ask specifically, but believe me, she's so full of passion and knowledge. It has been wonderful talking to her. I think you should stop by Veronica and chat with her a bit while she's still in the valley. I'll give her a try.
Ah, ouch. Damn. Well, I don't think anyone will taste a bit of blood.
We've leveled up production. If we're lucky, this is one of those recruitable people who have, like, a lot of really good skill. Granted, it's a woman, and we really could use more men in the village right now. We're kind of a female-dominated village, which, you know, we respect. But it does mean things are a little unbalanced in that respect at the moment. I think I'll go see this, and then I'm gonna end stream. Because it is getting late, and I want to get an early start in the morning on my house cleaning. Nicola. Hi there, stranger. Hello. My father used to say that a stranger is a friend you just haven't met yet. Oh, I love it. How's it going then, newly met friend? I actually came to see you. My wife told me you're an inventor. Well, indeed I am. Anything of yours I might have seen or used? You might just have. Have you ever even used a spoon or a fork? Of course, but I'm pretty sure you're too young to have invented those. Not those separately. But if you put them together, you have one of my greatest inventions. The spork. A what? Here, take a look. Oh my gosh, I have a spork. Guys, I have a spork. Indeed, truly groundbreaking. Thank you. I worked really hard on it. I hope you don't mind. But could I take a closer look at your eyes? My eyes? Sure. Remarkable. I've heard about it, but never seen it in person. I've heard that it's caused by two fetuses merging into one in the womb. But it's only a working theory. I've never really thought about it, just something that runs in my family. Astounding. Nature is filled with mysteries. I strongly believe science is the key to unraveling them all. In what other way would we know that bathing too frequently, could cause diseases and even death? Something we can agree on. What brings you to the valley? Research, of course. I actually might use some help with it. You look like a very capable person. Would you mind giving me a hand for a chance to make history? How could I reject that? What do you need? I'm working on creating the perfect arrow. I've heard there are many interesting birds in the land. I would love to experiment with their feathers. I need you to hunt one of each bird type and bring me their feathers. Seems easy enough. I'll get back to you. Alright. With that, I think I'm going to end for the night. As fun as this is, I am starting to fade. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna end stream tonight. I'm pretty tired. I'm like tired and hot, and I don't really want to sit any longer at my desk. So my next stream is planned for Saturday. I had to think about that. Gosh. Saturday, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern. The current plan is to play Ultimate Decades, provided on the condition that I can get Sims working again, because patch day, yay, always ruins my game. It is what it is. We deal. But thank you so much for hanging out tonight while we hunted bandits and bears and met an inventor. Next time we come back to this, we'll be working on both the regular stuff of recruiting and building up our village, but also our inventor's quest to make the perfect arrow, and hopefully recruiting her permanently into the village. She's probably a high skill production, is my guess. That is just my hypothesis. So I should probably plan to build a house ahead of time for her, and probably right by the workshop would be a good place. Luma, hello, love. I'm actually just about to end stream, but it is good to see you, love. I hope you had a wonderful day. And while I'm not raiding. I'm feeling very flushed at the moment, so I'm gonna go take a cold shower. Summer is kicking my butt as usual because I don't handle heat well. You might have guessed. But yeah. So until next time, my loves, it'll be a goodbye for now, my guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Stay safe, stay cool if it's summer, or warm if it's winter for you. And have a wonderful weekend, whether you're celebrating the 4th or not. All right.